Well, let's get straight to it.
Do you guys not get to like listen to music? You just have to sit in here all day? Is this
we were just listening to music in our head. We were singing the Comeback Kid.
We were singing the Comeback Kid.
That's awesome.
It's so catchy. Seriously, that song I think has been the most played around our offices lately.
Wow.
I don't know why, and I'm serious. I think everyone all of a sudden was like, I really like this whole CD, and people have been playing it.
Well, good.
So, we like it.
Yes.
The only thing I have to bring up is
it's bad.
We saw the video of the Comeback Kid.
Yeah.
And I couldn't help but notice the portrayal of the press.
Oh, come on. Did they look bad?
Are we them?
No.
Is that us?
That was not. Comeback Kid is not a direct message. It's a hypothetical representation of the critical attitude of the public. It's not saying that the press doesn't get it.
Right.
But it was.
Although some of them probably don't.
It's very true. Yes. But you know, there were some interested, you know, and that would represent you guys and a couple other, you know, awesome people out there. But I think it's also just creating this boxing slash whatever, oh, this guy's making a comeback, but wait a minute, who is he anyway? And what's he coming back from, you know? Yeah.
It was a good video.
Thank you.
Really liked it. But what was it like for you filming a video? Like, are you really comfortable in that kind of, like, did you like it?
Well, let me tell you, I am now a music video pro.
Yeah?
No, we did, that was my fourth one being shot. So, Awestruck was the first, and that was the most uncomfortable scenario in my life. The first take, they're like, you know, they had the camera and I'm at a coffee table rapping and everybody's watching and they're looking at the screen and you can't even see the screen. They were like, we did a take and Ryan, the director, was like, okay man, just need to loosen up a little bit, you know, because it's unfamiliar. But through doing that, and then doing Go On, then we did Antidote, and then Comeback Kid. By Comeback Kid, I guess I realized what stuff looks like on the other side of the camera is a lot different than what I feel like it looks like, you know? So I don't have to like, you know, overanalyze just, and that was a little easier of a video because I just had to kind of just sing the song and give it energy as opposed to like Awestruck, I'm singing to this girl. That was awkward. Yeah, that was real. That was funny.
The things behind the scenes I don't think people even think about, you know? Yeah. So.
Well, Comeback Kid was two separate days and two different locations, and there was we did a Facebook thing, got a bunch of people to come out, and it was intense. It was fun though because we were able to work hand in hand with the director, and we were able to kind of like, you know, it wasn't like they just were like, do this, do that, do this, and we were like, what? You know, so it was fun.
Cool. Yeah. Speaking of the film medium, you saw a movie last night, or so Twitter tells us?
Yeah.
What did you think?
The other guys, okay, funny, but probably, I'm not going to ruin it for anybody. But you know, when I saw the previews, I was like, man, they're giving a lot away. I hope they didn't. And so I would say it's an okay laugh. We were in a mood last night. We were like, let's go see a movie. Doesn't matter if it's good or not. You know, sometimes I'm like, I gotta see a good movie. Like, I'm not gonna go pay money to see a dumb movie. But last night I was like, we're stuck here. Let's go see something. And so it was okay.
Well, it's nice to have you back at Purple Door.
Yes.
This is the 15th anniversary. Is there anybody in the lineup that when you go to festivals, do you like to go see other bands?
I do, but normally I don't get to because we're traveling wise. We're getting in, we're sound checking. Lee Nash, awesome. I didn't get to watch the whole thing because I was told I had an interview at a certain time, and I spent all the time finding that interview, then I found out it wasn't at that time. So then I got to watch like 2 songs, and then quick went over to that interview. So got to hear her sing, you know, the famous song from Sixpence, and that was cool.
Yeah.
And I think, yeah, normally I would, but a lot of these festivals it's the same bands pretty much, you know. Yeah. And I mean, from Relient K to Toby to some of these on the tour, 1,000 Foot Krutch, it was 20 nights, and I was hearing that. So I've had my fill.
Yeah.
I think I'm good, you know?
Speaking of 1,000 Foot Crutch, I remember the day when you and Trevor came to our studios.
Good memories.
Became friends.
We did. That was the... Yeah. I felt like I just showed up and just kind of piggybacked, but...
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Did you guys have good conversations after that? I know tours are a little difficult. You don't always get to hang out with all the guys.
Yeah. It's... I don't know. You get to know people superficially pretty well, you know, because it's kind of not very fair. You're stuck on it, so I don't just assume like, well, hey, you're on the same tour as me, so we got to become best friends. But at the same time, I think it's easier to just have those conversations and, but yeah, you build friendships. Yeah. I think the people that you gravitate towards that are more similar, definitely.
Yeah.
Sure. But me and Trevor, you know, we didn't see each other that much.
Yeah.
He's a great guy. He really is.
Yeah.
I like Trevor.
Well, he was here last night. You're here today.
Yeah.
Just a great lineup this year. We're really excited about everybody.
I like Purple Door. I like the vibe here. It's like it's just chill and cool. I remember it last year. I was like, yeah, I like this. You know, everybody's just kind of like, cool, man. Yeah, we're Purple Door. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's nice to have you back. Thanks for stopping by our little neck of the festival.
It's very stuffy in this corner, guys.
Thanks.
Just gonna let you know, like, I'm sorry for that. I'm fine, but you've been here.
It was like this when we got here. Yeah, it's a little unbearable.
Yeah.